Okay, so last night we had our media showcase where everyone from like teachers, parents, friends, peers all come to watch all of our music videos and the Year 12 showcase as well.
We had sheets for feedback and we had lots of comments. Lots of comments.
There were some really good ones. The questions we asked was, number one, what do you think of the intended demographic for this video? And I think a lot of people said like teenagers, 15 to 20, which was kind of what our target audience would have been. Which is good that we've kind of, that's like one tick that we've done, basically, that our aim's been done.
Yeah, shows that we actually reached the right audience.
Yeah, I think that's quite good. And even some said like females, which, although we weren't gender specific, it probably would have attracted to girls more.
Yeah.
Maybe because we are girls and we understand what girls are, but girls are like, but that's kind of good, I suppose. Number 2, does the track fit the editing style? Please give reasons why or why not. I don't think a lot of people understood the why or why not, because there's a lot of just yeses.
Yeah, I think everyone said yes. I don't think there's anyone that said it didn't.
Yeah, but I think some people said that it was upbeat and it was edited to the beat.
Yeah.
I know there was one, I think it was in that pile because we put it because we didn't like what they said, because we thought it was wrong. But they said the lip syncing was too slow for the song, and even the editing was too slow for the song.
Yeah, but the shots were too slow.
But I thought we did alright. Like they were slower before.
We had a contrast. Like parts of the song were fast, so we did fast, and parts of it was slower, so we did longer takes.
Yeah.
So I don't think that we really did.
But
too slow.
You know, it's just we had to edit the way we were, and it's really hard just because you have so many frames in like 1 second.
Whereas this one says it was all fast-paced, quick, fast-paced editing.
Oh, that was a good one. Why was that in that part? Yeah, fits in with the contrast of colours. Great use of the colour, bright with the black and white, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Loved the clip where the girl looked like she was arguing for herself. So I guess the track fit because
fits with the lyrics. A lot of them say it fits with the lyrics, like the cards as well. Yeah. That relation.
Number 3, what did you understand to be the narrative of this video? This was a conflicting one. A conflicting range of answers.
I feel like it's one that you could also have like your own interpretation as well, even though we did have one.
Yeah.
Like we have here like self-hatred, lost and unpopular.
Strong story.
Finding who you are.
Yeah. This has got to be one though. She's a loner, not a very smart one, with multiple personalities. You can say that. I think there was either what we intended was 4 individuals, but what it come out, I think, the more I look at it as well, it looks like it's one person with 4 different.
Yeah, the different parts.
Yeah, I think if you knew that it was 4 individuals, you'd see it more clearer. But I think we did alright. Like they could tell that it's different personalities, which was kind of what we were trying to do.
Yeah, we did want to split the personalities up.
We didn't want the same people, so obviously.
So we did half of it, I think.
Yeah, some people left it. I like this one. Looking at different hands, people are dealt in life, the issues. That, whoever did that, is what we wanted, and we're thankful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
This was like looking carefully about identity and cards, and symbolism of that. They got that.
There was one that's girl looking at cards, life cards. Yeah. There was one that says we were gambling for money or drugs.
That was not.
That was definitely not our intention. I would really like to know how he or she got that impression, because I think the way we edited, there was no hint of drugs. But then maybe the necklace drop-in.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. Maybe we didn't make it clear enough that she picked the necklace up and she put the necklace on. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe we missed.
I think some
out.
things we might have been able to do a bit clearer.
Yeah.
But with a short song, it's quite hard.
Girl who just wants some mates. Yeah, that was one of the persons.
Lonely.
You got one person.
One of the people.
Work out who she is.
I don't know
who she is.
A lot of it was more like trying to find yourself. A lot of them had that kind of thing.
Which I suppose, when you're trying to, if we could spin it that with the cards that people have been dealt, you don't really like your life, and that's why the individuals change, because they want to try fit in and be accepted. So thank you for doing that, because it's given another mind for why we should do it. That's another aspect of our thing.
Okay.
Number 4, are there any specific angles or shots that stood out? This, I think it was overwhelmingly one section that they all loved.
Yeah, which was the 2-shot one. But a lot of people did also like the sitting on the step with the sun on the face. That was like the second favourite, I think. And then third was when you're being bullied in the street, the lonely one.
I think a lot of people liked that. My friend was laughing at me. She enjoyed that too.
But mostly was the same person in the shot with the rotoscoping.
Yeah.
Was good, because we kind of wanted to play on that to make our video stand out. So that definitely worked.
Clever shots of girl in different roles. Yes, like that. 4 girls, same shot.
This one just has good angles. So
I think I've got all the good parts, to be fair, yeah. Black and white ones. I like how the black and white was really effective. That was quite good, because we wanted to have the effectiveness, and we thought that was really good.
We wanted to separate the lip syncing and the narrative a little bit with that, didn't we?
Seeing at the table, 2 Ashleys. Do you know what? I think the most out of this question was that my name was spelled wrong a few times. I think that's what irritated me. Card scene, relating to cards and should be dealt with about life. I'm really hoping that's not one of my friends who knows what the storyline is, because that'd be really cool. I think the shots of the girl playing cards against herself was a really good idea.
Shots with different sides of the girl being shown were really smart. I like that one. Double shot.
Shots double Ashley playing cards with herself. Merge shots of different characters. Oh, I know who that is now.
2 shots and 2 girls in 1 shot. Oh, trashing the room. That was another one that I saw mentioned a few times.
Oh, I enjoyed doing that as well. That's quite good. Same shots with the same person. So yeah, that person didn't give any. So yeah, I think that one, any specific camera shots, I think it's good that we had like, without, how would you say it? You would say them money shot, really.
Money shot, yeah, that was...
No meaning intended. But that's like the main shot, I think, the rotoscoping that everyone enjoyed. And
unique selling point.
Yes, that's better. And the black and white to differentiate.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. And suggestions for improvement?
Do you know, a lot of people either didn't say, or put non-applicable, or just left it.
Yeah.
Or they went for the lip syncing.
Yeah, some say the lip syncing was a bit slow for the song, not in general, just like because it's a fast song.
And they need like improvement. I think we can see where the first set of lip syncing, it was done really early on. It was one of my first lip syncing. But we really liked the background of the shot and how I was positioned in the shot, and we wanted that, like playing with the rule of thirds and keeping everything in.
The lines.
You have to have the techniques in, and I think it wasn't. Don't get me wrong, we had worse shots. They were the best ones of that day, but we couldn't. When we did the stairs, we didn't want to have that all running through.
Yeah, we left that for when it built up, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think someone said the lip syncing was good, but no emotion. Oh, it's quite emotional on stairs. So maybe they were looking at the first bit. You know, but I think criticism can only make you. You know, you'd never want someone to go, oh, you're perfect, you get a big head. And what would we have to say, what we could improve on? You know, you always want criticisms. You don't want too harsh of ones.
Yeah, but only a few people said that. And in this pile, there's only that one, and then this one's saying a better end edit, and they're the only improvements we have in this file.
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't like the final shot. I like the final shot.
Yeah, I love the final shot. That actually wasn't our original final shot. But we got advised to have one looking down the camera. We took that advice.
Yeah, we took that advice. So that was early on audience feedback.
Yeah, that was early on audience feedback. So audience feedback gave us that shot. Here's one that maybe we did make a little bit of a mistake. One shot you can see there's only one person around the table.
Yeah.
Whoever did that has really good detail, because I didn't even realise until the other day.
I noticed it, but when we linked it from the shot before it, we kind of matched up the person.
I don't know. I think it was a good, you know, the improvements can only make something better. it's kind of unfortunate that we don't get to do another portfolio actually, because I think I'm gonna miss it. But
yeah, I enjoyed all the editing, but I'm really happy with our outcome. To be fair,
if I'm really honest, I think the lip syncing has peeved me off a little bit. But then I have to remember that these people the audience don't know how hard it is to match, how hard it is to lip sync. You know, you have to sing it, and when you're not confident, really, because I wasn't with the lip syncing, you have to kind of, bite the bullet, and it took about 3 or 4 takes.
Yeah, and it's more about the editing anyway, and I think when we edited it together, like the both of us, we got it in sync, so.
And there was a lot of sticking, like the computer was there, and it's like stick it in your face, going, you are right, and and there's asking other people in our class, is that matching,
You had to keep asking because you kind of went deaf, like you couldn't tell
you couldn't
anymore.
Tell. You were like, it looks it, and they come over and go, yeah, it is, or no, it's not, and you're like, okay, restart, and you have to get the right little, even like 0.01 of a second.
Yeah, it's just
can affect
frames.
you.
It's the frames that affect you.
And even like if you adjust a frame before, it knocks that one out.
All of it out.
And you have to go over it again. And I think you kind of do have to remember that they don't know, but and they aren't your examiner.
And I think we did really well with it.
And
so I don't think it's that much to be hung up.
Do you know what? On the social media aspects of audience feedback that we got, I was praised for my lip syncing. So I think I'm going to get a big head from that, but I'll keep that way. So audience feedback was overall rather appreciative and very nice. And thank you everyone, because it will help with my exam. But I think it's given me a wider thing to talk about.
Yeah, I think so too.